Hello, my name is Joe Faro. We're here at Tuscan Kitchen at 67 Main Street in Salem, New Hampshire. And today we're going to make a classic pasta dish here at the Tuscan Kitchen called Orecchiette con salsiccia e broccolini. Orecchiette with sausage and broccolini, okay? So let's get to it. First things first, we're going to take some extra virgin olive oil, okay? And we're going to get it hot in a pan. So put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, a little bit extra if we need to, okay? Now, we're going to use, for the purposes of today, we're going to use fresh sausage, okay? I like to take a couple links of sausage, and I actually peel the casing off of them. So if you're not going to make your own homemade sausage, you could take some sausage that you bought at the store, and you could peel the links off of them, or the casing off of them. And you want to take that sausage, okay, and you're going to put it in the pan, okay? And you're going to get it start crisping up. So we're going to put it on about a medium-high heat, okay? Get it nice and hot, get it crisping, okay, all right. You really want to get the caramelization on the bottom of this sausage because all of that is going to kind of almost brown onto the pan, and you're going to use all that for flavor. Okay. Once you get the sausage nice and hot, we're going to add a little bit of sliced garlic, okay. And we're going to add a little bit of the diced shallot, fresh diced shallot, okay. And you won't really need, it'll get dry initially, but you won't need much more oil because once the sausage starts to render, the fat from the sausage itself will actually serve as additional oil. Again, you want to get it to caramelize. Okay. You really don't be afraid to brown the sausage onto the bottom of the pan. We have a way to clean that up in a minute. I'll show you. Okay, just before the sausage is fully cooked, we're going to take a little Broccolini. Now this is a white wine from Tuscany, and we're going to add it to the dish, okay? So what we're basically doing is we're deglazing all of that wonderful caramelized sausage on the pan and into the dish. At this point, we're actually going to take some fresh orecchiette, okay, which I have right here, and we're going to add that to our boiling water. So we're going to cook that while this sauce is finishing. Should take about 2-3 minutes to cook the orecchiette. At that point, we're going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of crushed red pepper, okay, a little bit of fresh flat leaf parsley. We're going to add some chicken stock. We're going to simmer just a little bit. Once that starts to simmer, we're going to take our broccolini. So I have a fresh broccolini that we've actually very lightly blanched here, okay? And we're going to add the broccolini to the dish. We're going to let that cook down just a little bit. It's a very simple dish. Takes less than 10 minutes to prepare. Just a little hint of fresh lemon juice. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to finish it with a little bit of fresh butter. Let that melt into the pan. As soon as that melts, our orecchiette should be just about ready. Now the orecchiette are a very delicate pasta. You really don't want to overcook them. They're going to continue cooking a little bit in the sauce, so really 2-3 minutes is just fine. Now the last ingredient, and some would argue the most important ingredient, is a little shaved Parmigiano Reggiano, which we're going to put right over the top of the orecchiette when it's nice and hot. And here you have it. Orecchiette con salsiccia e broccolini.